Candace, tell us about the traffic that you encountered just even getting to the scene and what you've learned so far.
You know what, Rob, good morning to you. I'm going to go ahead and start off by saying that the road conditions are terrible. So if you plan on hitting the road, you really want to be careful. Again, we were coming from Sacramento, coming here to where CHP has reported a deadly crash. And it was really tough getting here from the road conditions, being wet, being slippery, and then of course the traffic that you have to deal with, not to mention the wind and just low visibility. I do want to go ahead and get straight over to the sergeant. Again, we're learning about a deadly crash here. Can you tell us exactly what happened?
Around 5 o'clock this morning, we had a semi-truck, big rig, traveling southbound on I-5, just north of Twin Cities Road, right over Lambert. Lost control and crashed into the guardrail, and then after they crashed, it lost control a little bit and went into the center divide and started to, the back end, as you can see, is blocking the number 1 lane. About 5 minutes later, we had another vehicle, unfortunately traveling down the number 1 lane and crashed into the back of the big rig that was in the number 1 lane.
So again, just recapping, so it appears as that this big rig crashed. We could see that the tow truck is trying to get it out of here and clear the scene, and then another vehicle was headed this way and crashed into the big rig. Do I understand that correctly?
Separate crash, yes.
A separate crash. So is CHP at this point investigating 2 crashes?
Yes.
Okay. And then can you just give some details when it comes to just making sure people stay safe? I know you have 1 lane closed here and traffic is really backed up.
Yeah, so right now we have Caltrans. We're working with Caltrans and we're very thankful for them because they're doing a hard closure on the number 1 lane so that vehicles can know to go ahead and get over into the number 2. Right after they pass the scene, they'll be able to get back into the 1 and 2 lanes. But we are asking that everybody be mindful of the road conditions and the weather conditions. It is very windy and slippery from the rain, so we're asking that everybody leave with enough time to get to their destination safely and at a little bit lower speed than normal.
Sergeant, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. And again, that's all the information that we have here in Sacramento County. Candace Red, ABC 10. Be sure to stick with us for more details on this crash. We'll be